please welcome the chairman of Walt Disney Studios, Alan Bergman.
Today, in this room only, you'll get exclusive looks at some of our amazing live-action and animated content from Disney and Pixar. So please welcome Sean Bailey.
I am talking about Hocus Pocus 2 arriving on Disney Plus on September 30. With Anne Fletcher in the director's chair, we have three fantastic young women joining the action. Whitney Peak, Belissa Escobedo, and Lilia Buckingham, alongside a cast of comedy standouts including Sam Richardson, Tony Hale, and Hannah Waddingham. Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Kathy Najimy are all reprising their roles nearly 30 years later.
I couldn't believe that they asked me to direct Hocus Pocus because I was really terrified. Was I capable? Was I able to bring what fans loved so much to it? And it took me forever because I was, nervous. How can you not be? But you have your three witches, and it's kind of like when you had hard days, you're like, but I have the witches. Like, they're heaven on earth. They're funny. They're, everything that fans love about them is just in this movie, plus Billy, so when I got the movie, I was like, I want Billy and Binks back. But I'm like, how do you bring Binks back? So we have another little cat in there, but we have an amazing cast. So that was part of it. So I finally said, I have to do this movie. It's daunting, very daunting as it was. I took the job, and here we are.
At Thanksgiving, we revisit another fan favorite with Disenchanted. Please welcome Jayma Mays, Yvette Nicole Brown, Gabriella Baldacchino, Disney legend Idina Menzel, James Marsden, Disney legend Patrick Dempsey, Maya Rudolph, and of course, our Giselle, Amy Adams. Maya Rudolph, and of course, our Giselle, Amy Adams. Oh, wow. Hi.
I told you we should have stopped for a churro. I told you, Maya, that it was either the churros or the turkey legs, and you picked turkey legs. She picked turkey legs.
I like turkey legs.
Hi.
We just thought we'd, sneak over to the park and get on a ride. That Peter Pan line is really long.
It's really long. Hi. Hello.
I have to say, walking through the park with Amy Adams is a very surreal experience. I think she actually believes she is Giselle. I mean, there were several times where she'd just walk up to random people and go,
Giselle is a really special character to me, so it was great to see that everyone was happy to see her again. And it was fun to get to be on stage with Maya and get to introduce new cast members and let them see a little bit of the magic that we created in Ireland when we shot Disenchanted. Yeah,
I got goosebumps. It feels true to its name. It feels very magical, and I feel like being a part of that magic is that's the surreal part. Is you're always so entertained by the magic of Disney, but then to be a part of it's a whole other experience.
Sheer enthusiasm from the fans. They're just diehard. This means so much to them, us being here, everyone here talking about their projects, and it's a reminder of why you do it, right? It's like we make so many people happy, and this movie specifically is like, I hope it's going to put a smile on so many people's faces and capture that Disney magic like we did the first time around.
Just being here is magnetic and magical, really. To be here today has been an incredible day for me. I was here early this morning with my Frozen family, and then to be here with the Disenchanted cast. I'm really proud of this movie. I think people are going to love it. It's just as witty and clever and smart before. I get to sing a song in it, so that's a little different.
Well, first of all, I'm so excited for everyone to get like sucked right back into that like twisted fairy tale trope enchanted universe. This time with even more like action and adventure and more music too. I can't wait for fans to get some amazing new songs that I hope they love.
Direct from Neverland, please welcome in the title roles of Peter Pan and Wendy, Alexander Molony and Ever Anderson. Alyssa Wapanatahk in the role of Tiger Lily. And our Captain Hook, Jude Law.
We've been working on this movie for so long. I've been working on it for 6 years at this point, so to finally show anyone any footage at all is just a real treat, especially a room is excited about that, to see any frame of footage from this movie.
Today really hit me. First of all, the Disney family, which of course incorporates all these millions of fans of all ages, but also the import behind this much beloved character, villain. Hopefully I've done him justice.
The reaction it got was just, you were just like, oh my gosh, they like it. It was a relieving, joyous experience.
It's huge. I mean, I'm coming from like a really small community called Conklin, Alberta, way in the woods, right? And I'm coming here to this huge event. It's phenomenal, and it's excitement I've never felt before.
An absolute honor to get to play this character who's been in the hearts of so many for so many years. It's just amazing.
Next year, we are thrilled to invite you on a ghostly adventure with Haunted Mansion, only in theaters. To share more about our House of Happy Haunts, please welcome our director, Justin Simeon.
Well, obviously we can't, make a scary movie just without a certain someone.
Before Simba took his place in the circle of life, another great king ruled over the Pride Lands. This is his story. But instead of me telling you about it, why don't I bring out the man who is bringing it all to life? Please welcome Barry Jenkins.
What excites me most about making this film that audiences get to discover is just understanding a little bit more about these characters that we've all been so obsessed with for like literally 30 years, going back to the original Lion King. It's just really nice to look underneath the hood and understand like how Mufasa came to be who he is.
Now, also on the big screen in 2024, all of you here today are getting the first bite of the apple when it comes to our live-action reimagining of none other than Snow White. Please welcome our Snow White, Rachel Zegler, and our evil queen, Gal Gadot.
Thank you so much for the love. Oh my God, Rachel here is crying and excited.
I didn't even see it. I don't know what you guys just saw.
But just your reaction, it means the world to us. So first of all, thank you so much. We love you back.
And I feel like I'm on the wrong side of the stage and that I should be in the audience, and I'm pinching myself. So I can't wait to share it with you, because as a huge Disney fan like all of you, this is the biggest dream come true I could possibly imagine for myself. And thank you all for making it possible and being excited. Thank you.
Oh, it's amazing. It was amazing. The fans were super welcoming and warm and excited for the film. And I think that I got so excited and moved by Rachel's reaction.
I was crying.
She was crying behind the curtains, and she got so excited, and it was just like... Yeah. So to be able to experience this, I remember the first time I did Comic-Con, so it's like to be able to experience this as a first with you was so amazing.
So overwhelming. You don't have enough moments to really realize what you're doing and how much it's going to impact so many other people. And then just seeing the logo, I was like, oh. So lots of tears.
I want to take you on a little trip under the sea. Ladies and gentlemen, Rob Marshall.
First and foremost, Ariel. That was, The dream for a director is that someone comes in and claims the role, and that's what Halle Bailey did. She said, this is my role, and she's a revelation. Ladies and gentlemen, Halle Bailey.
Wow, it's been amazing today being in this room. I mean, I'm just so in awe of everything going on. I loved watching the other trailers of the films and seeing mine. I'm so excited. So just pinching myself today. The coolest thing about this all has been getting to play a character that I've loved so much since I was a child. It's really fulfilling, and it's in the best way. I'm just so excited to play Ariel, who I've loved so much. I mean, when I was little, I would pretend to be her in the pool every time I'd swim. So the fact that this is happening is like a little weird. I'm like, wow.